Welcome, I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me on Numerologist.com. I'm here with this month's Crystal Astronumerology forecast. We've got a little bit of everything in there, haven't we? So what I'd love you to do is just intuit which crystal is for you. So crystal 1, 2, or 3. The crystals are for everyone. They have a message for everyone, but there might be a specific message that is for you from one of those crystals. See what comes up. And you could also intuit if there's something from the astrology or from the numerology or from the tarot cards that I'm going to show you as well that is specifically for you. So see what happens, where your intuition takes you. All right, so first of all, we're in May. We're in this vibration of May, and May, of course, is the 5th month. That 5 energy, 5 to me, is linked in with Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication. So this is a month which is about communication. Of course, every month is about communication, but it has a flavor, has much more of a flavor of communication. We're in an earthy month, aren't we? We're moving through Taurus for the majority of the time. So with that Taurus energy, it's also about earth. So earthing, Venus is connected with Taurus. So it's earthing and there's love. So Mercury, Venus, and earth, it's communication about the love, maybe, of the earth. So you may find yourself this month wanting to connect more with nature, connect more with maybe vocalizing how you love the earth, or maybe finding more reasons to ground in to the planet at this time. It could be that you found your life all over the place and the earth is going to help you to ground. So the crystal for this month is Criscola, and Criscola is a stone of communication. But I also look at this particular piece. It has black in it, it has blue in it, it has green in it. So it almost looks like the earth. You know, if you were looking down from a satellite or from a rocket ship outside of the earth's atmosphere, you might be looking down a little piece of the earth, and this could be the piece of the earth. So I feel that the crystal for you, if you chose number 1, this is for everyone as well, that you are really connecting in with that communication, that vibration of linking in with the earth. And the earth energy, what's that about? It's about your everyday life. It's about your food. It's about your nurturing, especially as we're moving through Taurus. And Taurus has Venus, and Venus is about love, and Taurus is the earth. Taurus is the earth, and then we're looking down from the sky with Mercury as well, connecting in with this particular stone. We're looking down from the sky at the earth, and maybe we're looking at, well, what's my purpose? Why did I come? Why am I here? What's my purpose of living on this planet? This blue vibration is communication. So it could be that you're communicating with the earth, you're asking the earth, but you may also be looking up and communicating with your guides, with your angels, with your higher self. Criscola, when I feel it, it feels like it's about healing your heart, healing the earth through your heart, healing the earth, and that is helping you to heal not just this present moment you, but that past you in this lifetime, and that past you in previous lifetimes as well. So this vibration for the whole of the month, there's always a lot going on astrologically, isn't there, throughout the month, but numerologically as well, with Mercury, that 5 energy, that 5 vibration. It's supporting you, it's supporting your heart, and it's supporting you, allowing you, helping you to communicate your needs, communicate your truth, communicate your purpose, and maybe to ground that in to this present moment as well. It feels like this is a dynamic time for you if you chose number 1, if you chose this stone. Now, numerologically, as we're moving through this particular month, we have a 5 month, right? We have 5 because it's the 5th month. But then we add that 5 to the number 12, which is the universal number for the year, because we've added 2019 together to get 12. So when you add 12 and 5, you come to the number 17. And 17 in Chaldean numerology, and that's the numerology that I particularly like, Chaldean numerology, we have this Star of the Magi. And the Star of the Magi, the star is actually Venus. It's an 8-pointed star. So again, we come back to that vibration of Venus and that vibration of love, the vibration of peace. What do you love? So numerologically, the stone that came up was this ruby, this lovely piece of ruby. And ruby, it's red. Ruby, I've got red on, now I'm thinking about it, looks like ruby. That red, again, connects into the earth. It grounds you, it protects you. But with this ruby, you get this star in the ruby as well. So it feels almost as if something is lighting up for you. With this Star of the Magi, something's lighting up: abundance, love, relationships. There's almost a sense of you're seeing something, you're recognizing what it is you need to follow, the direction you need to take, or maybe who you need to follow, what you need to do right now, who you need to listen to, where you need to be. Now the Star of the Magi, this is the star in the tarot. See that beautiful card? And there's that star above her head. And she has 1 foot on the earth and 1 foot in the water. So it's almost as if the whole of the month, there's all these different elements that are running through. And there's always different elements. But with this Star of the Magi, with this water and earth, and we started out, not to confuse you, with the crystal as well. And now we have this beautiful red pink, which connects in with the earth too. There's almost a sense of bringing something to earth, bringing heaven to earth, bringing our wishes to earth, because this is a wish card. Has an energy of wishes connected to it, has an energy of hope connected to it. In Orosoma, these cards come from Orosoma. This is a violet and a green card, and violet is that connection to heaven, and green is the connection to your heart. So it just feels like the whole of the month is about coming into alignment with the heavenly bodies, coming into alignment with our heart, maybe with the incarnational star, maybe with your incarnation, and then connecting in to the earth star beneath your feet. So all these stars, there's the soul star above your head, the incarnational star at the core of your being, and then the earth star beneath your feet. That star energy is coming all the way through you. So if you chose ruby as your stone, there's that star vibration that is coming through the ruby. And I feel almost as if it's going to be much more solid for you this month. There's a sense of you solidifying your thoughts, your feelings, your ideas, your communication, because this is a big month for communication, your creativity as well. And it feels almost as if you're becoming part of the human race. And I know you're already there, but there's a sense of you becoming part of something. So it could be part of a movement, could be part of a tribe. It could be that you found where you belong, or it could be that a relationship that you're having, it's that you feel completely safe, or you feel accepted within that relationship. Ruby is a color with this red about protection. It's saying that you are protected, and you need to know that. And I feel that part of this is grounding you into the earth, and that's what protects you as well, into this present moment. Now, with this 17, that is the month, the 17, the star of the Magi. This is about abundance and wonder, and it's just a fabulous energy that's there, because it's saying that whatever your hopes are, whatever your dreams are, they can move forward very quickly for you. And especially this month, there's a sense of dynamism and speed that's there. Not so fast, but it's still moving forward, still moving towards your dream. Now, 1 and 7, 17 is the monthly energy. 1 and 7, when you add them together, comes to 8. 8 in the tarot, depending on what you're looking at, this is justice. So I want you to notice something here. She is all covered up, isn't she? Even her eyes are covered up. And then you look here and she's naked. So there's something within this, I feel, that is saying that you have this opportunity to recognize your power. And that power is when you let your boundaries down, when you connect to the earth, when you let go of your blinkers. And when you look at this justice, she's all covered up and she's not connected to the earth. She's completely surrounded by something. So there's a lot of protection. So maybe this month is about protection as well. But then that recognition that protection is not necessarily what is around you physically, but what you're connected to energetically. The Justice card, this number 8, is also an abundance energy, but it's as above, so below. That's where the Justice comes in. It's balance. So maybe we need to find balance in our lives this month. Maybe we need to connect in more with the heavens and connect in more with the actual earth. I say actual earth because it's maybe taking your shoes and socks off if you've got socks on and just putting your feet on the earth. Because this is a time for us to reconnect with our mother, with Gaia, with this beautiful sustenance that's here. Our final stone is for the lunar energies. And the lunar energies, the first one, the new moon on the 4th, is in Taurus. And that, again, the Taurus energy is about the earth, planting seeds. What seeds are you going to plant? This could be literal as well. This is your nurturing. This is your food. This is, again, what makes your heart beat. What seeds do you want to plant at this moment that are connected in with love? With what you love, who you love, how you love. Now, because this is Taurus, because it's new moon in Taurus, and Taurus is a feminine energy, again, it's connected in with Venus. When you make an intention for the new moon, for yourself, include the earth. Include this beautiful energy of the earth. Ask for her new beginning. Plant a seed for her to help her to reconnect to love. Now, the stone that came up for the lunar energies, this is the number 3 stone, is this beautiful piece of golden quartz. Now, that golden energy, there's a wisdom within that. There's a spiritual vibration that's within that. It looks kind of yellow, a little bit yellow, orange. This is fertile. That orange energy is fertile, and that's perfectly goes with this lunar energy within Taurus. It's fertility. It's saying that whatever you plant now can grow. And it might have, usually with the lunar vibrations, it could be 6 months. But if we're thinking about fertility and we're thinking about gestation, then it may be 9 months. Whatever you plant the seeds for now, it may be that it's a 9-month gestation. This golden vibration is saying there are golden opportunities around for you right now. There are doors that are opening up. There's wisdom that's opening up. There's channeling that's opening up as well. So do you want to gain more wisdom, more experience, more knowledge? I feel that that's part of the planting the seeds too. That there's something there for you to ask for. Maybe more understanding coming in. So the full moon, that's on the 18th, it's on a Saturday, and this vibration is in Scorpio. So Scorpio is this energy of, there's a letting go that comes in with it. There's a culmination, a completion with full moon. But with this particular full moon, it feels like there's an emotional letting go, an emotional release. And it's almost as if something you've been doing for so long, and it's time to release, it's time to let it go, it's time to move on. So there's a feeling of, finally, I'm walking through this new door, and this is that golden opportunity as well. This orange, this gold, connects in with those emotions that have been separate from yourself. They've been there, they've been holding you back, they've been pulling you down, they might be making you a little bit depressed. Well, this vibration and this lunar energy is saying you're coming back into wholeness with that emotional vibration. And finally you're going to, I just saw a little spark there, a little star. So finally you're going to embrace an emotion, whatever emotion it is that you've been pushing down or pushing away, so that then you can let it go and be complete. That Scorpio lunar energy, it just feels like all your ancestors around, all the ancestors here supporting that shift. It feels like a rebirth. There's a sense of rebirth that's coming with this particular lunar energy. So now, for this whole of this month, how does it feel? Just tune into, for yourself, what color comes up for you when you think of May, when you connect in with May. For me personally, when I say that, because it wasn't something I was planning to say, when I say that, I see indigo. And indigo to me is about, it's about vision, it's about innovation. There's a sense of introspection that can come with that indigo energy, but there's also invention that comes with it as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if this month in particular that there are new inventions, a new connection, let's say, to the earth. Again, we're coming back to that place of the earth. I feel as if something new is going to come through, connecting in with the earth and maybe looking after the earth with our environment. It also feels like there's something financial that's shifting. Maybe there's going to be new rules around finances, around banking, around governments, etc. And there's something new that comes in with this month with that as well. At least that's my feeling as I'm tuning into the indigo energy. What comes up for you? What color comes up for you? And ask yourself, what does that mean for me? And it's specific for you, so it's personal for you. So whatever comes up, let me know in the comments. I would love to know the color that is coming up for you for this month and what that means for you as well. Okay, that's it for this month's forecast. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, do be sure to let me know in the comments if the messages resonated for you. Also, subscribe to the Numerologist channel. There's lots of wonderful goodies there for you. And I will see you next month. Lots of blessings to you. Bye for now. Bye.